Brad Williams, XL Prime, columns and column. Let me just go over this real quick. Similar to rows, we're counting columns. Keep in mind, the difference here is we're looking at letters as opposed to numbers. Letters for columns, numbers for rows. The columns just counts across left to right, including the row that you're referencing and the end row. We can go through this, but I'll just show you. Here, we have column, which only counts the column. Here, column B1 is 2. Here's 1, here's 2. Since we're on the subject of column, we have column B2 to J2. Because we are extending this, if we don't have this @ sign here, it's going to spill. We don't want it to spill. But we can change this letter to anything we want. We can go AJ. XL is always going to put it a 2. Why? Because it's looking strictly at the first B. So 1, 2. If it's C, it'll be 3. If it's D, it'll be 4, so on and so forth. That's column. It's only going to count the column. As opposed to columns, B2 to AB2. That means B all the way over here to AB2. Now you can manually count these, or you can put a 0 here and go relative row if you want, or you can go 0 and then 0 plus 1. You can copy it over. And sometimes you'll need to do that. For this purpose, columns is going to do that for us. So columns B2 to AB2, there's 16 columns. C3, C to H. We don't care about 50. We don't care about 3. All we care about is C to H. And there are 6. So on and so forth. M4 to RB5. You can go ahead and knock yourself out and count these individually, or you can use this columns tool. And there's 447 columns. If we were to do this, M4, get rid of the 4, get rid of the 5, L4, we did this before. See, it doesn't go crazy. The rows function does. It just counts the columns. L to RB, I have no idea why that went to whatever it went to. 459, whatever number it was. This would count the same format as opposed to when we do rows. It'll count all the rows. Brad Williams, XL Prime, thanks.